We're on to the big one now. Premier League all-time strikers.
Oh, Shearer, straight away.
Shearer has to go.
Shearer, yeah. Top.
Well, let's go backwards to forwards. Let's save Alan Shearer till the argument at the end, shall we? Wayne Rooney.
B.
Yeah.
B.
A.
He's got to be A tier, hasn't he? He's not gold. He's not gold, but he's got to be A tier. Why is he A tier?
Scores a lot of goals, mate.
He was a decent striker for United, let's be fair.
And he's not just a striker, he can play in a fair few different for him.
If I'm wrong, isn't he the record goal scorer for him as well?
Yeah, he is. He's the record, and he's a record goal scorer for England as well. You have to that.
I think the thing about Wayne Rooney.
As well.
I think the thing about Wayne Rooney is I saw a clip of Wayne Rooney playing in the MLS from 2-3 years ago before he went to Derby.
An assist.
And one of their players was shit and he gave the ball away, and Wayne Rooney trapped back 90 yards, recovered the ball and beamed it across field.
Yeah.
You saw that clip, yeah? Now,
yeah.
That is one of the things that makes Wayne Rooney one of the best footballers to ever grace this planet. I don't like the guy. I don't love the guy. I certainly don't like when he played for United and all the rest of that, but talent-wise, he's got to be up there, A tier.
Yeah. You got to give him his due, haven't you? Let's be fair.
Yeah, absolutely. Thierry Henry.
Goat.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? He's with Aguero, Shearer.
Goat.
How many years did he actually do it for Arsenal, though?
That's
3.
Yeah, he's the goat. He's absolute brilliance.
It was fantastic to watch, but for consistency's sake in the Premier League, you can't put him goat.
I don't think you
Longevity.
Can put him goat. I don't think you can put him goat. Consistency's not there.
Yeah.
He's one of the best players Everton graced.
Yeah, and look at the team. Look at the team he played in. Look at the team he played in. Perez, Lundberg, Bergkamp, Vieira.
Were you at that game when Kevin Keegan was managing when they were 4 or 5-0 up at half time?
Yeah.
He destroyed us.
In 20 minutes.
He destroyed Alan Fulham were fucking destroying us back then, mate. It wasn't hard.
That was Joe Royal, not Keegan.
Listen, we can argue at the end, but for right now, Thierry Henry's going in A tier with Rooney.
No, I disagree with that. It's goat.
I think him, Shearer and Aguero go.
Well, how many goats can you have?
You can have as many goats as you want, but this Addy's not loving this. The host doesn't know. But is this time for Addy to have a go at me, the host again? Yeah, I'm the only one here with a UEFA B license, Addy. So if you want to talk football, mate, see me after the stream. Teddy Sheringham.
Teddy Sheringham, I'd say.
B.
B.
He was a good player.
A very intelligent footballer.
Yeah,
I think Addy's one of those people who's just like, well, I've just made my mind up about you. I don't like you from the first day I saw you. So I'm just gonna be a dick. Right, Teddy Sheringham, what we saying?
B.
Very intelligent footballer.
Really?
I'd say C.
Really?
I go with Martin on C. Sorry.
What about the multiple clubs that he did it for at the top level?
Mate, he's a brilliant player.
He's brilliant, but there's so many names on that list.
That's what I mean.
Let's put him in B tier for now, shall we?
We can move.
I bet strikers on the list.
Yeah.
Ruud van Nistelrooy.
A.
It's between A and B. That one.
I go for A.
He wasn't that long lived, so that points to B. But he was an absolute deadly striker.
Yeah, he was.
For that shorter time he was there, so he's A or B.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think if you lot are demoting Teddy Sheringham to B tier, then I think that's about as far as Ruud van Nistelrooy can get as well. Because I think Teddy Sheringham was one of the greats. Really was one of the greats.
Longer. He was a good player, Sheringham.
Romelu Lukaku.
D.
Bloody hell! Not any Lukaku fans in this chat, is there? Bloody hell. Okay. What about his price tag though? He's worth more than Aguero, about 3 times over.
I think he's worth more than half of Europe, you know.
He's played for half of Europe anyway.
Robin van Persie. What are we saying about Robin van Persie?
I'm gonna say for me it's an A because I think
Yeah.
he won United that title that year. in
What, that's 1
Fergie's
year.
last year.
It's 1 year.
Yeah,
That's what
I
I'd say B.
said
He
B.
was
I'm
as
sorry.
well.
I'm sorry, but if we're gonna do that, he won United the title. Ruud van Nistelrooy won United titles. Teddy Sheringham won
He won a
United
few.
titles.
No, but Robin van Persie was a consistent goal scorer, wasn't he, to me?
Yeah, but he only played about 10 games a season most of his career.
Yeah.
When he left Arsenal, they dropped majorly. He was amazing for them, and then he went to United and won them a trophy. I think he was a phenomenal player. So easy have to put him in at least B or A.
It's B tier. It's B tier. It's B tier. See, the reason why I say it's B tier is because over
He's not
our
up there
season,
with Henry and Rooney.
exactly over our season,
Yeah,
it might be in the A or GOAT tier, but career-wise, Henry and Rooney had way better careers.
Yeah.
Right, who's next? Robbie Keane. He'll be Alex's favourite player.
I'm gonna say D.
D.
I'm gonna say D.
D.
Because I mean, he did okay for Spurs.
He played for a lot of
He always
teams.
used-
Played
Yeah.
for Wolves.
Coventry.
Coventry.
Coventry did, yeah. Coventry, Wolves, Spurs.
I don't think he's in the same tier as Lukaku, though. That's the problem.
He was never a 30 a season man, though. He was
No, that's what I mean.
15.
I would say because Lukaku scored more in a season than Robbie Keane, as far as I'm aware.
Okay. Right. Okay. So Robbie Keane, what we're saying, C or D?
I'm saying D.
D.
All right. Robbie Fowler, Blobby Fowler, Mr. Snorts the Lines allegedly.
A.
Bang.
A.
Really? He
A.
had up until one point he did have the fastest hat trick
Yeah, A.
in Premier League
It's
history.
Arsenal. It's Arsenal.
But how many seasons did Robbie Fowler do it for? Because when he came to City,
Yeah, but that was
He
the end
did
of
like
it.
6 seasons at Liverpool.
Yeah, but this is my point though,
He was
Martin.
phenomenal.
This is my point though, Martin. Right? Robbie Fowler towards the end of his career at City was a shambles. Teddy Sheringham was as good when he was 21 as when he was 39.
Yeah.
So
Terry Sheringham's better than the B. I'll tell you that now.
Because Fowler didn't he end his ended career in Australia?
let's put Fowler in B tier
I'd
for
say
now.
B because he was brilliant.
I am borderline about Thierry Henry though for GOAT.
Yeah.
Goat.
But when you
I'm
see the
going
arguments,
on that.
but the thing
I
is
would
though, when
go
you
on
see
B,
right,
go.
if you made an argument for Alan Shearer, for
Aguero.
Sergio Aguero, then they're a level above Thierry Henry.
They are.
You
If
see-
you're talking, just strikers, 100%.
So that's why he's borderline.
Henry's probably the best footballer.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Probably.
We're talking about strikers though. Footballer.
Yeah, but he went and did well for Barcelona.
And his goals per minute record was better than Shearer's.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
B.
You can't put him
I'm
any.
gonna
say
You can't
C.
put him. You can't put
C.
Solskjaer any higher than Sheringham.
He's
You
lower
can't.
I
than
would say
Sheringham.
C.
He was a sub. He was
Yeah.
a
B
sub.
minus.
Oh, come on. D.
But
Nicholas Anelka, fan favourite. Nicholas Anelka.
go.
He played for every
C.
club in the Premier League
See, I'm
C.
and every club in the Championship
between A and B with an Elka.
and every club in France.
I am
I think
between
C.
A and a B. Real Madrid did very well at. City did well at. Liverpool, he was there for.
Nicholas Anelka was a great footballer that ruined his own career, and Nicholas Anelka does not deserve to be in the same category as Teddy Sheringham, Ruud van Nistelrooy, Robin van Persie, and Robbie Fowler. He is C tier.
Agree.
He's C tier.
C. C.
Michael Owen.
Ooh.
B.
Really?
Yeah,
Ballon d'Or winner while at Liverpool?
B.
I think
B.
I think he's
I
A.
reckon-
100%.
I would
Fowler-
say
I think you're my.
Fowler was better than
I would
him for
say
Liverpool.
jumped on the scene at Liverpool when he was 16, 17 at Wimbledon.
It was Rooney-esque, but I think Rooney over the length of his career did more and won more, so he can't go in the
You
same
ask-
category as Rooney or
You
Henry.
ask any Liverpool fan, they'll tell you Fowler was better than Owen, and he was.
I agree with that comment.
Oh,
Fowler was a better,
disagree.
much better striker than Owen. Much better. Any Liverpool fan will tell you.
I think we can.
Yeah.
But this is the thing, though. Rich, he was better than Fowler, but he wasn't better than Rooney and Henry.
Yeah, so I'm saying no. I'm
Ozzy,
saying Fowler was
what's
better
your
than
face
Owen.
saying on that one, Ozzy?
Now listening to that, I think I might have to say, B.
B.
Yeah, I can't put him at Rooney and Henry.
Remember, this is all for fun, yeah? I don't need anyone to have an aneurysm over this list. It's just a bit of fun. I think that's Mark Viduka. D, C.
I'd say
D.
C. I'd say C for Viduka.
Comfortably.
Sparky Mark Hughes, straight into D tier, because he ruined all of Athletics' chances of being a football club.
There's now like being a bit subjective there. There you go.
No, go on, seriously, what do we think of Mark Hughes? I know it was the very early days of the Premier League, but...
I'd probably say C, because he didn't do that, did he, when he left United?
Yeah.
He wasn't very good at Chelsea.
Yeah.
I think it's between C and D, let's be honest.
He's better than Anelka. He's about the same as... I think we've got to move Anelka down, to D.
Yeah, I think Hughes is a better player than Viduka.
Yeah.
I think Anelka's... I'm not sure on that with Anelka. I think that's harsh.
Well, the thing is, my argument for Anelka is that Anelka could have been GOAT tier. But he didn't want to be.
Yeah.
But you can say that about a lot of the players on there.
Anelka more than most, though.
Anelka more than most.
Luis Suarez. Yeah. Luis Suarez.
Oh, A, B,
A.
I would put Suarez in A.
Yeah.
Did he score 41 goals in the season
but not for long.
He doesn't have the consistency to be a GOAT.
No.
He has the goals to be an A, and he's too good for a B. But the biting...
A minus.
The biting realistically puts him between A and B.
Can we put
the biting puts him goal?
Yeah, are we judging him on there? Are we judging him on the goal scoring? Or are we judging him on the character?
I think goal scoring, you have to put him at A.
Yeah,
I would say A.
Rooney and Henry did it for 10 years. Suarez did it for a couple of years.
He did well. He got the big money move, didn't he? So.
But how can he's like Van Nistelrooy's B because he didn't play for that long, but Van Nistelrooy and Suarez similar.
No.
Were brilliant but not long lived.
Sergio in the chat, Anelka could have been GOAT tier, but Henry wasn't. We're not saying that Henry wasn't GOAT tier. We're not saying that. We just can't put him there yet for very good reasons that we'll come to in a minute. Who's this now?
Ferdinand.
It's only a bit of fun, guys.
And it is only a bit of fun, yeah.
Can we move all the Liverpool players into E?
There isn't a need to. Les Ferdinand, consistent. He's C tier.
B.
Is that Phillips?
Yeah.
C.
D.
You can't have Phillips in C and then Anelka in D. Come on now. Bloody hell.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
This is why I think Anelka needs to be higher.
Who's that?
C 100%.
That's what's his face, isn't it? Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank. Yeah.
Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank. Jimmy, I'd probably put D.
C or D?
C.
Jermaine Defoe.
Scored a lot of goals, didn't he? But I put him D.
Portsmouth,
He's at Rangers
Tottenham.
now,
I don't know whether he's still at Rangers, actually. He might have aged out by now.
Anyway. He gets D tier.
Defoe, he did it at a lot of clubs, but he's no better than C tier. Who's that? Oh, Jamie Vardy. Jamie Vardy can be no better than a B. He can be no better than a B.
I'd take about B.
He's no better than a B.
Jimmy, I'd take him as a 1 year deal if we can't get Kerry Kane, mate. I'd snap his hand off.
Dad's armour.
Do you
Ian Wright?
You are kidding, Mr.
Right, oh yeah, it's got to be an A.
No, B A. He's B. He's B all day.
Oh, mate, he scored a lot of goals for us.
He's B all day.
A lot of goals.
Our new signing, Harry Kane. What do we say about our new signing, Harry Kane? Is he A tier?
I think he's going to end up being the top scorer in the Premier League history, so he's got to be A.
Yeah. I think you're going to have to look at A.
Okay.
Hey, and after all the week when we're going, don't want him, he's great, don't want him.
We don't want him for a good reason, though. Let's be fair.
Gianfranco Zola. What we're saying about Zola?
A.
What he can do with the ball. Yeah. Magician.
What? Zola. So you're saying that Zola's better than Sheringham, Van Persie, Nistelrooy, Fowler, Owen?
Yeah.
Most of those, yeah.
Owen?
I'd put
I would disagree with Owen.
I don't believe.
Here's a question: if you had to pay money out of all that 7, I'd pay money for Zola above all of them.
So what
In their prime? Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He's beater. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Prime Liverpool Torres.
GOAT.
No.
Let's be
Oh.
serious.
In prime Liverpool, he was phenomenal.
Was he better than Suarez? The yardstick
Yeah.
at Liverpool is Suarez. Was he better than Suarez?
No.
D.
B.
Okay.
No, you can't put. No, you can't. Oh yeah, Bezo.
Eric Cantona.
F.
That's a Palace fan.
Eric
It's
Cantona.
hard.
I'm going to find it. I'm going to find it very, very hard to say this, but GOAT.
Fuck off.
What?
Behave yourself.
Get off the channel.
You have to actually be on the pitch to be considered a goal.
Do you know what? I'd have to say A. I can understand why Scout, because I think he was a talisman who turned that club around, and you know, whilst his impact was huge, as much as I absolutely detest him, he had a bigger impact than any of those other United players on them.
Yeah.
It's between A and B. It's between A and B, but he can only be B tier because he's not as good as Rooney. He's certainly not as good as Henry.
No.
Not as good as Suarez and whatever about Kane.
There's a lot of hatred there from Rob. There's a lot of hatred underneath all that. Nothing to do with his
I don't
football.
even know who that is. Who the hell's that?
Not Wilford Boney, is it?
Is it
He's in a top. He's in a Tottenham. No, he's in a Tottenham shirt. You donut.
Yeah, I know that.
Adebayor, is it?
I could. Is it?
Who is it? Tom
I
Huddleston.
can
Don't know.
barely see
Answers on a postcard for who the bloody hell that is.
Could it be Adebayor?
In a
Yeah.
Tottenham shirt.
He played for them after us.
Did he?
Adebayor.
He did, yeah.
I don't watch football.
Based
So
on
I
the
can't tell you.
races. Adebayor, that is.
Adebayor, I've got to put in D. Sorry.
It's shit.
If it is him, I can't.
Just because of that goal against. If it is Adam Boyle, that goal against.
That's the
that
Dwight York.
celebration.
Oh, so what you're doing is, Alex, you're basing a whole career on one goal.
Right, on this list.
Of it.
On this list, we've got Dwight York and Andy Cole. So whatever Dwight York goes into, Andy Cole goes higher than him.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Dwight York C, Andy Cole B.
Fuck off. Andy Cole's A. Andy Cole's A.
What?
Andy Cole
Andy
is A.
Cole
all
is
day.
A. Andy
Yeah.
Cole
He was
is
a
A.
brilliant goal scorer, but he wasn't a great. He was.
Well, that's what you want for a
he weakened lot
striker.
of teams.
That's a striker. It's a
Yeah.
goal scorer.
Dwight York is B. Andy Cole is A.
Don't like my striker. He's a good goal scorer.
He's not as good as the others there, though. You know.
Dion Dublin.
I think you're being a bit harsh there. I think you're a bit of biasness there, Rich. They're in a red shirt. Screw him.
No, I said that. I said.
To be fair, there's a lot of red shirts on this list. To be fair, I don't know why they've bothered with the Tottenham shirts. Or
Andy Cole.
What?
Eric Cantona's twice the footballer of Andy Cole. No,
But we're talking about Premier League goal scorers. This is strictly goal scorers. We're not talking about how good they were technically. We're talking about could they get their... Sean Goldner got 106 balls off his arse that went in the back of the net.
Why is Gianfranco Zola so high? Because he wasn't that amazing a goal scorer.
I didn't say to put him that high, but I got told off for not putting him so high. I wanted to put Zola in about C or D, but I got people crying, so...
Yeah, should have gone C.
Dion Dublin. Where's Dion Dublin going?
D.
Harsh,
Hey.
okay.
Dion Dublin, he's gone to Coventry.
Dimitar Count Dracula Berbatov. Where's he going?
C.
I've got to say B for me. Score goals at Tottenham.
You're off. You're on one. What about the Elephant Man?
D.
I thought we were going off goal scorers.
We are, but we don't like Berbatov, so Elephant Man.
So hang on, we don't like him.
That's Martin. This is why this is a joke, Martin. I wish that people in the chat and Martin could actually establish the wavelength that we're just having a fucking joke. This is not serious. This is not Sky Sports News. This is not fucking Neville and Carragher doing their all-time Premier League list. We're just having a laugh. Jesus.
You can tell this isn't very serious.
He was a 40-a-day footballer. That's gets points from Martin.
Right, yeah.
Who was?
It
was
Are we really that bothered about Dimitar Berbatov? You know what I mean? We spent more time talking about Berbatov than you spent talking about Suarez or Henry.
Yeah.
Right, Diego Costa, the Elephant Man.
D.
C.
Good goals.
How many seasons did
Mangala
he say in the
killed
Premier
him.
League?
I'd
They
put him
can't
at
be
D.
above D.
I'd put Costa at D.
Yeah,
Yeah,
agreed. D.
one season.
Anyone who has
Eloquent Mangala ruined him.
Yeah,
I'm marking you
Mangala
out of the
killed him.
game. D,
Absolutely
sorry.
killed him.
Diego Drogba, GOAT.
Nah,
Hey.
overrated. Absolutely overrated footballer.
Well, agreed, Rich. 100% agree.
B.
I'd put him at A. 1
I'd
point.
put
He's
him
a
at
myth.
A at top. A max.
All right. Diego Drogba, A tier.
I've
Come on.
never seen Rob move so quick.
Yeah.
He's like,
Dennis Bergkamp.
hey,
Hey,
he's a
go,
goal.
go.
No, he's not GOAT.
No.
He's not GOAT.
He's not.
Did he score anywhere near the number of goals that Alan Shearer scored or Sergio Aguero scored? No, therefore not GOAT.
Yeah, but for that goal against Newcastle, just deserves goatness anyway.
Carlos Tevez, D.
I'm with you.
At
D.
least B.
He
At
played
least
more
D.
golf than football, so he can fuck off.
Yeah.
Alan Shearer.
Go.
Goats.
Fucking hell. Fine. Sergio Aguero.
Go.
Goat.
Rob, I'm being serious here.
Yeah.
We're missing a striker that should be on this list.
Who's that?
Heskey. Why is he not on there? He's
Right. Now we can reevaluate the list. So let's look at it this way. Sergio Aguero and Alan Shearer are the yardstick. Is Wayne Rooney as good as them?
Yes,
Nice.
I think since he's like, I think he should. He's done it for the national squad and United, and he's sorry, you can't not. It's
Thierry Henry. They get bumped up.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Suarez,
Right.
no. Kane, no. Cole, no. Drogba, no. Bergkamp, no.
No.
I
Can
think
you just push Drogba down? It's just
you
wrong.
can't. You really
No,
can't.
no, you can't.
No,
I'm sorry, but
Teddy
I think
Teddy
Fernando
Shep-
Torres. Oh.
Torres is not GOAT category.
No, he's at least a goal. For those couple of seasons, he was the best striker in the world.
I think Solskjaer.
Do you know
needs to be
what?
dead.
Do you know what though? I would have
Something
Andy
to-
Cole higher, third highest Premier League goal scorer.
Yeah, I agree.
I think we're.
Is there anyone on this list that is totally out of their category?
Yeah.
Tevez.
It wasn't for Tevez playing.
Tevez.
That'd be my.
No. Tevez can
Solskjaer
fuck
should
off.
be. Solskjaer should be D.
What?
He's a sub.
He
was
won a
bloody
Champions
sub,
League
didn't
final.
Yeah, one
What?
goal
Yeah.
as a sub.
All right.
You have actually missed someone, Rob.
Oh,
That Rangers legend in Jermaine Defoe.
what do you mean we missed him? He's
Well,
right
he's
there.
in D. He's in D.
He's in,
Oh, he's
no, he's
there.
in C. He's in C.
C, is he?
Oh yeah.
Right.
What?
I
So
don't know.
hold on. So Feed the Goat thinks that Drogba should be what? GOAT tier or B tier? Because he's borderline GOAT. Drogba's borderline GOAT.
Nah, he's a myth.
He's overrated. Sorry, but he is.
He is overrated.
Can I just add one
Numbers-
person in? Or someone who I
Heskey.
think is a bit of a wild card. Matt Letizia.
Not a striker. Not on this list. Matt
No,
Letizia is one of my favourite players of all time, but he's not on this list, mate. If you quickly bring up the Premier League leading goal scorers, what is it? Is it Shearer, Aguero, Rooney,
It is.
Cole,
I'll tell you, it's actually.
Kane, something like that? Yeah?
It's Shearer, Rooney, Cole, Aguero, Frank Lampard.
Frank Lampard.
Thierry Henry, Harry Kane. Harry
Harry
Kane scored more than Fowler and Owen.
Yeah. Well, that's why he's higher in the list. That's why he's higher
And
in the list.
Sheringham.
That's why he's higher in the list.
So why are we all moaning about buying him then?
I'm not moaning.
We're all like, we don't want him.
So the only one
Yeah.
there, so the only player there really who might have a shout of being in the goal simply because of his goals is Andy Cole.
Well,
But
I think
look
Harry
at
Kane
Andy
has
Cole's
as
international
well.
career and him as a footballer. He's not close to those top four.
No, he's not, but he's in, like Martin just said, he's in the top goal scorers of all time. But I think
And where's-
If you're gonna-
And if
if
it's
you're gonna
goal
move- if you're
scorers,
gonna move
where's
any
Frank
players
Lampard?
that-
Rich, has Andy Cole done something to you in a past life? Did you give him money or something? Rich is
I
like,
got
not like Andy
overexcited when he
Cole.
signed for City and thought he'd still be good.
See,
well,
I am with Ocean here. Lampard, the City legend.
all I have to say is, you know, that's our list. Suck it. Got no else to say, to be honest. Right,
Well, that upset everyone in the
Well-
comments.
Ruffled a few feathers with that one.
yeah, you know.
Guys, it was a bit of fun. We're having a laugh.
I still think Heskey should be goat. Anyway,
Well,
that's just me.
you thought wrong, didn't you?